324 following us.
Well, there's people around us everywhere who need help like you and me. A family was taken by a storm, and we just watched it all.
Hey, Diana. Hello. Hey, Candace.
Hi.
Who all's on? Let us know if you can see and hear us. Hey, Dina. Shauna. Welcome. Amanda. Phyllis. Hey. Beth. Hey. Awesome. We love these team calls.
Yeah, we do.
We really do. Seeing you guys log in and being excited makes us excited. It gets you excited.
Look,
It's like a vicious cycle.
Arlene, she knows the procedure. Hi,
I can see and hear you.
Good.
Thank you, Arlene.
See, there's a dedicated watcher right there.
Hey, Karen. Karen's on. Kim's on. Dawn's on. Hey, Dawn. So we'll wait just a little bit. Looks like we got 27 on. Holly. Hey, Holly. Rona? Or Rona? Is it Rona or Rana? I don't know. You need to type out the pronunciation. I'm going to say it's Rana. Because it looks like
a long O?
Or is
No,
it Rona? Rona or Rona? Julie. Hey, Julie. Hello, here in C. Awesome, Jill. Hello, hello. Okay, well, let me pause the music here. We don't need that going on for the entire time, do we?
No.
You're like, no. That wasn't a bad song, though.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a bad song.
Okay, so, wow, let's get started then, right?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
I missed you.
You did?
Yes. I don't like doing
nice.
these webinars alone.
Wow, thank you. It's good to be back.
Hey, Angie. So, let's get started, and we are, oh my goodness, December 1st, 2014.
I know.
Wow, where did the year go? It's like almost gone.
I know. I know. It will be gone. Christmas will be over before we know it.
Yes, yes.
Oh, like Donna.
Hey, I was right. My first instinct.
Yeah.
Rana. Awesome. I hate mispronouncing people's names. Mindy's on, Brandy's on. See, easy names like, Mindy and Brandy. Easy names. That's
it's okay. I've had a hard name my whole life.
Oklahoma boy here. Okay, so anyways, a weekly team call with Brett and Roxy Weber for Monday, December 12th.
Whoa.
December
12th.
December 1st. We're already halfway through the month.
You're making it go faster.
Monday, December 1st, 2014. How's it going? Yesterday, the last day of November. Crazy sales. Lots of big promotions.
Lots of big promotions.
Yeah, there was... oh my gosh.
Not just in our team, but across the whole Pink Zebra consultant family.
I think it's going to be the biggest month for promotions ever that we've ever seen. And we're coming up on 3 years as far as the amount of higher level promotions. And there's going to be a ton of executive consultants. In fact, if you promoted to executive consultant, congratulations. That's awesome.
Yes.
Say so in the comments so we can recognize you. If you promoted to manager, I know several of them. Let's see if I can...
I'll see how good he is.
Let's see how good I am. Hold on.
And then the people that he forgets, you need to bash him hard.
Tricia promoted, and Amber promoted, and Carly and Beth maintained, so they'll get their 400 pink dollars.
Nice.
And then let's see, did we have any others that promoted to manager on that leg? Now within Alcie's team, there was some managers down in there, but I don't know. You're gonna have to if Sandy Schaefer is on. Sandy Schaefer, she was a big one. She promoted.
You know, I think that would have to be one of the drawbacks of having a big team. If I had to choose one, is not being able to
know everybody.
Yeah, know everybody, and especially with the new system, before everybody promoted at the same time. Yep. You know, with this new system, it's once you qualify, you're promoted, and so we can't tell anymore unless you tell us.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Oh, I saw a couple of people commenting in here. Carissa Stewart Swalls promoted to EC. Awesome. Congratulations, yes. Carissa. Karen Decker promoted to executive consultant.
Awesome.
That's great. Good job, Karen. So
couldn't do it without any.
I know.
Well, without any of you, but executive consultants, I mean, couldn't do anything without you guys.
And you've heard us talk before that executive consultants is really the building block or foundation of everything. So if you have team members, you really need to be working with them to reach executive consultant status, and that will just potentially bump you up and bump everyone up, and then you work with them so that they're helping to build their front line as executive managers. So let's see, Christy Fitz says Beth. Awesome, that's great, good job. And then we had, so I know that there was maybe some more managers down further that, again, like Roxy said, the team is so big, and it gets to a point. I mean, there was at one time when we knew like everybody on the team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We knew them all.
Absolutely. I mean, and when they all promoted at the same time, that was nice too, because we could look.
Oh yeah.
And we'd see everybody that promoted.
Yeah.
Right when commissions ran.
Yep. Yep.
And now it's just sporadically whenever you. So.
I know. Well, the system is mostly real time, and so other than the fact that it sometimes does get hung up and takes it just a little bit longer to update, it will update and give you your title and show you when you achieve those qualifications. So anyways, looks like Carly is on, and maybe Chris too. Welcome.
Hi, Carly.
Lisa's on. Hey.
We already recognized you, Carly, for maintaining. You missed that.
We can do it again.
Yeah. Congratulations for maintaining.
Carly maintained manager and will be earning her 400 pink dollars.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
yes.
yes.
Teresa's on. Hey, Teresa. Season's on. Q's on. Hey, Q. Let's see. I think that's... I hope I got everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're on and you're just watching for the, grins and giggles of it, then that's fine. If you don't want to comment, that's fine. But if you do want to comment, we'll give you a shout out. Yeah, pretty excited about all our team members. Some big promotions.
Well, you were just getting ready to go into that.
I was. I actually was. You're just like, But
I was just trying to keep you on track because I didn't know if maybe you had lost track. So
no, not with you around. We're
okay. Then my job
20
is,
years.
My job is.
I've kept on track. Actually, every time I've got off the track, you've kept me back on it.
Okay. My job is done.
Anyways, so managers, congratulations, and also we have 2 brand new executive managers on Pink Sprinkles team.
Round of applause!
That is so awesome. So, first is
such a huge feat.
It is.
I mean, a huge accomplishment.
It's absolutely awesome. I was talking to another team member last night, and I was talking to her about her goals to getting from manager to executive manager, and how that bump in the mentoring bonus and the 3% on your level 4 and the amount of money that pretty much doubles your paycheck. And we've seen people's checks go from $1,000 to $2,000, $900 to $1,800, sometimes even $1,800 to over $3,000.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. There's people in the company that are executive managers that are making $4,000, $5,000 or higher per month. So executive manager is an awesome promotion. I mean, it's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
And so we want to recognize the two that promoted this month, or last month actually. And the first one is Sandy Schaefer.
Woo!
So congratulations.
High five.
Yeah, awesome. And also Jonna Myers.
Woo!
So congratulations to Jonna and Sandy. You know, and I think, if I remember correctly, they're both in Illinois.
Awesome.
And I think that's pretty awesome.
That's awesome, yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure Sandy is in Illinois. I know Jonna is, but if Sandy's not in Illinois, she's close by, because whenever I did the Joliet rally, Sandy was there.
Oh, nice.
So, and her husband John, great people, awesome.
I met them the first time at Reunion.
Yeah, they're really cool.
So
yeah, like Jonna and Doug. They're really cool too.
Yeah, they are.
We got to hang with them at Punta Cana for the first time.
Yeah,
that was awesome. But yes, we're so proud of you guys for promoting executive managers. Absolutely huge.
And our big promotion right here.
Oh, I guess we had a little promotion going on in the house.
Yes.
Just a little. It was just a little promotion there.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. I'm so happy it finally happened. So we have Director Weber and Director Weber.
Hello, Director Weber. Hello, Director Weber.
Hello, Director Weber. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
You want to hook up later?
Anyways, yes, it was a big deal. But you know, me promoting was solely relying on many other pieces of the puzzle, which means you, team members. We're not anywhere without our team, which is you guys, and so we understand that, we know that, we appreciate that. You know, with this career plan, it really is it's a struggle at the higher levels. It's really one of those things where it all has to kind of come together just perfectly, and you've got to be checking on things, and you've got to looking at the active dates, and you know, one person that goes inactive can really mess it all up, and so you've got to be looking at them and contacting people and talking to team members, and you know, you want to, you know, I wanted to promote, obviously, but also I wanted our team members to get there too.
Right.
I wanted them to have either their paid as title, or I wanted them in some cases to promote to the next level. So it really is absolutely amazing, and that Zig Ziglar quote that says, you know, if you help enough people get what they want, then you'll get what you want. And that I mean, that's so true. I mean, it really is that the more that you help and inspire and build your team up, you may not see those results immediately, but you will see the results. And you know, we're sitting here, first male director in Pink Zebra, and first husband-wife director team in Pink Zebra. So that's a pretty big deal.
And that leads me into, and several of you already know this, but of course, the incentive jewelry and stuff like that, that starts at manager. You get the necklace when you get manager. So those of you that promoted to manager, you get your necklace. And then those of you that, the two of you that promoted to executive manager, you will get your bracelet to match your necklace. And then Brett, everybody has been wondering, what is Brett going to get? The first male director.
It's a surprise.
Oh, you don't want to tell him?
No, I don't want to say anything.
Okay. Okay. So anyways.
I don't even know for sure, honestly. I mean, it's just kind of rumors.
We've heard from the founders.
I know, but we don't know for sure. Something may have changed. But anyways, yeah, lots of people are asking if I'm going to get the tiara. Jonna, I am seeing you say congrats, so thank you. Yes, I'm seeing that. If you're not seeing the messages, you may need to log out and log back on.
We are seeing you.
Yeah, we're seeing you post over and over again, so we love you.
Hey,
we love you.
It's that tenacity that we're doing it, you know, that got her to executive manager.
Oh, awesome. Well, we love you all, and yeah, I don't know exactly. A lot of people have said they want to, you know, is Brett getting a tiara? No, I'm not getting a tiara. I don't know if it's a crown or not. I'm pretty sure it's not a crown, but anyways,
you'll have to see.
You'll just have to wait and see. I'm not exactly sure because this will be a first for Pink Zebra as well. And so, Jonna, no need to apologize. We're just
now you hurt her feelings.
We build you up and we tear you down. That's what we do here now. Anyways, yeah, it's a belt buckle. People are saying a money clip. Yeah. We were just talking, it was yesterday, because that executive director, Roxy's so close to promoting to executive director. Very close. And, I was like, well, I wonder what executive director for the guys will be.
Because the girls get tennis bracelets.
Yeah, that nice tennis bracelet, right? And so I was like, well, I may suggest that, like a big old Super Bowl type ring, like a big old, just a big old ring, something. That'd be kind of cool. So anyways, okay, so congratulations to all. Thank you all for all your kind words and everything. It's been great. Of course, it's not official yet. It's has to go through the commission process, but as far as the system is concerned, everyone's promoted. So I've never seen any promotion take away as long as the system is showing that it's good, as long as any adjustments are, have come in and everything looks good, everything's cool. So,
cool.
Anyways.
Okay. Let's move on, Director Weber.
Yes, ma'am. Director Weber. All right, so we wanted to do some tips from the Webers, and thanks Bob and Pam. We wanted to do some tips about, because I did a post in the team group on what do you want to hear from us, and there was a lot of different answers, suggestions and topics, ideas, and some of them were about leadership, some were about parties, some were about organization, some were just about what to do in certain instances and things like that. And so what we thought we'd do, instead of devoting a whole hour to one of those topics, is just kind of give some tips or tidbits on each one of those.
Okay.
So anyways, first one regarding team leadership. So building a team and how do we manage this team. We really, it gets to a point, and wouldn't you agree that it gets to a point, and we've talked about this, that you go from really managing you and yourself and a couple of people to and worrying about your own personal sales, to then managing a huge big team and worrying about their sales and helping people and being on chat or call or emailing back and forth, all the time basically.
Right.
And so I don't know necessarily that we do just an outstanding job of managing our team. We try not to micromanage. What we want is we want to build leaders who are managing their team. And so we'll have communication with our leaders when we see something going on, or we see, we want to help them or reach out and just hey, how's it going, or what's going on, or things like this. But as far as micromanaging, we don't really do that.
Right. Which is good, because
you don't want to, your level 1s, maybe your level 2s, but any further down than that, if you have a question and you go upline and you reach us, that's great. We'll help you out. But we're not going to drill down and then just micromanage someone else's team, because being new into direct sales, I think that was an issue that we first kind of had to deal with, because we were like, well, that's our team. Right?
Right.
And we were like, well, yeah, that may be so-and-so's team, but they're still our team. And so we felt like we had to reach out and,
or that we were supposed to.
Yeah,
right
we didn't know. But even though it is, all your team, like you all are, mostly all of you on the call, I know that there's some that aren't on our team, and that's great. We're glad that you're watching. We love to help everybody. But if you're somewhere on our team, we hope that there's a manager or a executive consultant that is building themselves into a leader that will be able to answer and guide you. That's the goal. Your goal should also be to build leaders, and that should kind of be your team management style, is that you're building leaders so that they can manage their team, so that you're not managing the team. Right. But as far as what we do, we obviously do these webinars. See, that's the first time I said it tonight. Aren't you proud?
Yeah, I am proud.
You should be very proud.
I am proud.
We do these weekly webinars. Second time.
It's twice.
Anyways, these weekly webinars. No, I said webinars, not Weber. That didn't count. That one dead kid. Okay, all right, stop. Anyways, we do these. We started out with conference calls. You remember back in the day?
Yes.
We started out with conference calls, and yeah. But anyways, reaching out to the team, providing some type of what we feel like is useful and valuable information, things that maybe would have benefited us had we, been in it and we were new. But everyone in our upline was new, so no one knew anything really.
So a lot of self-teaching, a lot of self-taughtness.
But our ideas, I think you can agree that if we can help you get, higher faster than what we did, then that's what we want for you.
Right.
And so that's what we do. Our team management style, as far as incentives go, we don't really offer a whole lot of incentives all the time. I mean, we kind of feel like that, occasionally we do and have, but we've also, both being teachers, we both kind of know how incentives work, and that the people that are going to get them are going to be the ones that would have got it anyways. Right. So sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and that's totally up to you, whatever you want to do. But there's a lot of different management styles, but I don't know. We just do what we feel is best for the team, don't you think?
Right.
So do you have anything to add there?
Nope, I think you're good.
Webinar, okay. Anyways, let's see. Next topic here?
Parties.
You want to start on that, and I'll come in after I take a drink? Wow. Okay. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Okay, so next one is parties. We had somebody, and I know there's lots of new team members on the call, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining Pink Zebra. You've found the best direct sales company in the world. We are fast growing, and we are going to just blow everyone away, right?
Right.
So we had a question about parties for new team members, and if you're not used to doing a party, or how do you do a successful party, and all things like that. Well, from Brett and Roxy, we have done a handful of home parties.
You've done most of them.
Yeah, probably.
You have.
Well, and I don't know, I don't mind doing them. Basically, here's what I do for a home party, or what we do.
This is from a guy's perspective.
Yeah, this is from my perspective, Brett's perspective, because some guys may be different, obviously. But what I like to do is that I think that people come to the parties and they're probably thinking, oh my gosh, I don't have a lot of time. My friend or family member invited me. I feel like I gotta go, blah, blah, blah. I need to get back home for the kids, get baths, homework, all that kind of stuff, or run them to sports or whatever. So I feel like people are there and they're rushed for time already. So I don't do games. Brett doesn't do games. Well, I do have one game, and it involves a big baseball bat. And if they don't order anything, I hit them on the head. No, seriously, I don't do that. I wish I could, though, sometimes. Maybe that would, help party sales.
Increase sales.
Yeah, you better freaking order. But anyways, no, what I do is we get all the testers laid out. Now, we have done candles. We've made candles before. Glimmer candles, the petite ones. We've done that at parties before. Have some shades out, make it look pretty nice. Not a whole lot. Everything from your kit is all that you need, unless you want to take a little bit more. But basically, I just kind of walk through the catalog briefly, give everyone a catalog, and say that what Pink Zebra is, well, who I am first, and who the host is. Usually it's the person that we're going there to help with their launch party, or if it actually is the host, that we're hosting, we, thank them and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, we kind of go through the catalog together, and I let them take that time to look at the catalog, and I kind of explain what the sprinkles are, and then I go into the simmering lights, and then we go into the simmer pots and the glimmer candles and the soaps and the lotions, and then we talk about the Heroes Charity. I mean, then we talk about the business aspect of it, and I give a little bit of background about, you know, me and my wife and how what we've done, where we've come from, and all that kind of stuff. And then we talk about the host rewards and what Susie Q is going to be getting for hosting the party and blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. And then hand out order forms to them all, and I say, you know, that this is what the shipping is, and I say it's 10%, and whatever the tax is, it's like 8.25%, 8.5%, wherever you're at, whatever the locality is. I put that on there, I hand it out to them, and I say, have at it. If you have any questions, let me know. Here's all the fragrances to smell, and then I mingle. And that's all I do. And I'll walk around, and they're filling it out, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a great choice. You're going to love that fragrance, or things like that. And
or it goes good with this fragrance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Upsell, upsell.
Exactly. And so, you know, some of the most successful parties that I've been in and seen and helped with and things like that are some of the shortest ones, because people come in and they're like, okay, yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, that looks cute, or I like that smell, and I like this one. And then they fill out that order sheet, they pay, and they're gone.
Right.
You know? And I think they prefer that sometimes. I think a lot of people do prefer that.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of success with those catalog parties, the book parties.
Right. But back to the home party. So whenever they come in, you give them all a catalog, and then you kind of stand in front of them or wherever you're at, and you go through the catalog with them while they're looking at the catalog.
Yes.
And then they keep that catalog. They take that catalog home.
Yeah.
Even if they place an order, if they don't place an order, they still get to take it home.
And that catalog better have your label on it.
Okay. Yep.
Yes. We label everything.
Yep, we do.
Yeah. Some people that are new may think, well, I'm not going to give, you know, 10 or 15 people a catalog. I mean, that costs money. Well, you can order another pack of catalogs. It's kind of, you know, that's just the cost of doing business. You're going to make enough money to pay for catalogs.
Yes, and if you have 10 or 15 people at your launch party, hallelujah, you are lucky. You are blessed. I'd be giving those things away proudly. Yeah, I gave away 15 catalogs. I had 3 people, so it's a good problem to have.
And one was your sponsor.
No.
Oh, that doesn't count.
No, she's 3 family.
3.
No, I had 2 family.
1 friend.
And 1 friend.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, a successful party depends upon your attitude. It depends on what you want to do. There are games that you can do. What's that link? PartyCentral.net or com? PartyCentral.com, Roxy says, has a list of lots of neat party games. And I know there's a ton of games out there.
Oh, yeah.
And people go crazy over the games. And so, you know, don't take my advice on everything. On everything. Now, there's some things that you better take my advice on.
Yeah. True.
Because if you don't, I'll tell you over and over and over again, right?
Yes.
Until you do believe me, or you side with me, or you do what I say.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we're total world domination, right? Fist bump.
Right. Oh.
Yeah,
yes.
okay. Anyways, yeah, the parties, there's lots of good things that you can do.
Yeah,
Anyways.
and if you just go into the Google search bar and type in direct sales home party games, you're going to come up with a ton of results. So just that PartyCentral.com is one that we went over a webinar a few weeks back, but there's so many of them. And then plus in the Facebook page, the team page asks, you know, what parties do you play? Do you like to games? What games do you play that's been successful and things? And people will share with you what they've done. So
yeah, and look, we got people commenting over here. So Lisa says she will give a gift to people who bring a guest. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And we usually do give a gift to the host if it's, you know, not a actual consultant. I mean, we'll take a gift for the host.
And then if somebody books a party, we give them a gift. We give them something, you know, so much off at their when they have their party. They can redeem that type thing. So.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So is that it for parties?
Pretty much.
Okay. So our next tip is organization, right? We're going to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, you were going to talk about it?
Yeah, I'll talk about organization. I like that.
Brett's organization is a lot different from Roxy's organization.
Yeah.
My organization is piles of paper, and I'm not the world's greatest organizer. But you know, I get things
but
done.
But yet up here,
oh yeah,
he's got it up here.
It's all there,
it's
baby.
It's wild. It's crazy.
All there.
Up here, it is like perfect and situated.
And on my desk may be a mess and everything, and there may be stacks of papers, but if you ask me where this is at, I'll tell you it's in stack 2, a half of the pile down. There it is, the yellow piece of paper. It's got this and this on it. I mean, my file system works for me. It may not be the best, and I understand that, and I recognize that. That's a fault. Okay, but I get things done, obviously.
Yes.
Director. Okay, anyways.
Yes.
So,
okay, so
organization.
Yes, just a few things that I'm going to talk about because I am externally more organized than up here. You're more internally.
That's a good way of putting it.
So,
you're so smart sometimes.
Yeah, I can.
Most of the time.
Yeah, you should be impressed.
I am impressed.
I'm kind of a big deal.
You are a big deal.
Anyways. Okay, first thing. Yes, you are. First thing that I'm going to talk about that's real easy and we've heard so much of, and Dawn Caspi that's on the call tonight. She did a webinar over it. She's got a group. She got me started on it, but it is my
Rolling Stones
ARC system right here. Okay, and I have 2 of these. This one here is mine. It's for the business. But it's very simple. When I first started this, I even did a video over it. It was so complicated. I made it so complicated, and now I've kind of weeded out the things that really I can use.
The fluff.
Okay, yeah, I got rid of the fluff out and got what I use. So, anyways, and it's nothing fancy.
Where can I get this?
Staples. You can get it at Staples
or Staples.com
and Home Depot.
Really?
I always do
Office
that.
Depot.
Office Depot now has their version, which I saw it on the sale rack, so I don't know how well it's going over in their stores, but
hey, sale racks, really?
Yes. Anyways.
So, okay.
On this page I put my goals, long-term goals and my short-term goals. Okay. And then on this first page here, which I don't have it updated, but it's my BHAG goal. My, what is it called?
Big hairy audacious goal.
Yes, you know, that's like impossible to reach.
Or substitute any other.
I'm going to. That's the first thing that is in my book. Okay. And then the next thing I have is the calendar that we got from Reunion. Simple. Never write in it. Hardly ever write in it. But it's just, it makes me feel good that it's in there. Okay.
Now I've seen some people with the calendars and that are huge on scheduling parties and stuff, and they just all over in that.
Yeah.
So.
I know. Again, this is just how it works for me.
Right. Sure.
Okay. And then I have my next one is my incentive trip, and the forms that you see as I go through here are ones that I got from Dawn. I just got everything from Dawn. She's perfect at it. She's good. That also needs to be updated as well. So far I've got my BHAG goal, I've got my calendar, and I've got my incentive trip points. The next section is my team levels 1 and 2, because with the team being so big, my levels 1 and 2, those of you that are active and working it, I keep a close eye on you guys. And I made these little
bookmarks?
Yeah, those little divider things, you know, I just put tape on them. But anyways, and so I have all of, I'm not going to get real up close for everybody's information, but I mean.
That's not, surely, is this all of them? Or just the newer ones?
No. Yeah, those are just the newer ones. I take out the ones that.
I got you.
Yeah. But anyways, I keep a track of everybody that has joined and their incentive of their quick start and their join date and just all that kind of stuff. Okay. Again, these are the forms that Dawn has created. I do not take credit for any of this. She's the mastermind on it. Okay, then after that tab, I have recruiting, and these are people that I have spoken to or have been in contact with that are interested, but they've not joined yet. All right, so once they join, then I move their paper, okay, into the team levels 1 and 2 section.
Now these are the people that you send to me and that I end up hounding, right?
Right.
Okay,
right.
I got you.
Right. Okay, then I have my next section is customers, okay? And I just keep track of, obviously that needs updated as well, but what I've sent, and because I send a thank you note out to every customer that orders or buys anything that I have their address for. I'll send them thank you notes and stuff like that.
And in the system, whenever a customer orders, you can go in there and find their address.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
but I mean, like, you know, at the state fair and at the horse show, there's no way of getting their address when they purchase. But like, you know, web orders and things like that. So then I keep track of what I sent them and the dates and things like that. Then contacts, and then I've got a tab over here called parties, and that's people who have said, I want to do a party, whether it's a book party or a home party or whatever. I put their information in there. And then I've got a section in there for Roxy's remarks that I was doing for a while, you know, with the team calls and everything for ideas. But that's it. That's all my, but this is, or that's my ARC, okay? But it is, it's very worn. I was just looking at this.
It's worn?
You look at it. It's like really scratched up.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yes, that's very important to me, and it's not, like I said, I weeded out the fluff, and it works for me really good. And I'm sure Dawn, she's in our group. She's got her own Facebook ARC group. I'm sure she wouldn't mind having you in there if you want to get some of those forms or whatever to put yours together. But it's nice, you know, to have. So, and that just happens to be our giveaway for tonight is a pink ARC system.
Oh my gosh,
I know,
wow.
it's still in the packaging. Dun, dun. I know. So I have a few of these. I'm going to give one out tonight so you can start your own. So, anyways. Okay.
Who wants a brand new ARC system?
That hasn't gotten one already.
Yeah, even if you got one, you could always use another one maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got two, right?
Yeah.
I should get one.
Well,
maybe I could become more organized. We've talked about this.
No, but then I'd have to end up organizing your ARC.
Hey, that would be okay.
Anyways,
I might like that.
I am going to, since Brett and I do rallies all the time, we're, you know, presenters, we love doing that. I'm putting an ARC together for February rally.
Oh.
And everything. Because I had a 3-ring binder, but I really like the ARC system.
Can you put one together for me? Because if they separate us, I want to give one.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
That's a no.
I can totally do it.
Okay.
I can do it.
Okay, what else on organizing?
Okay, I want to go over. Hot? Yes,
okay, I'm going to turn down the heat here.
Brett's feet are always so cold, so he turns on the.
Well, it is December.
Yeah, it is December.
Okay.
Okay. Now for I can't pull it over here because it's. Or well, pull up this picture, would you?
Which picture? Oh, hold on.
Hang on just a second.
Hold on.
Maybe.
No, I've got him here. Hold on.
It's this one right here. No, not that one. Keep going. Right there.
Okay, hold on.
That one right there.
Screen. Hold on.
Yes.
Boom.
Okay, this is, whenever I'm looking at my computer, this is what I see to the direct right of my computer, okay? And so I've got my pencils, and then I've got my pens and scissors and things, and then right next to it, of course, is my wonderful Dynamo label, and then my electric stapler, and yes, that is dust that you see on top of that, okay? So, you know, we're a family of 4 with 3 dogs, you're going to see dust. We welcome all kinds of dust. So, anyways, in the little...
We're working our business too hard to dust the things.
I guess. Either that or people are like, oh, if it's dusty, you're not using it. No. I use that thing all the time,
This thing gets used a lot.
Yes, that's what I want to talk about. And that little bow, our niece made that for us. So we put that, I put that on there. But anyways, this is my label maker right here. I got it about 2.5 years ago, and I have used it daily, and I love it. And I posted in the group today, we paid $100 for ours, and that was even including a $20 off coupon. So it was originally like $120 or something like that. We got it for $100. But for today, it was on sale for $69, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know. So I had to share that with you guys. But where? Oh, can you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go back to just the camera now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let us know if you can see and hear us clearly now.
Better.
Better.
Okay,
yes.
Good.
Okay. We're gonna go back to the screen.
No, it's okay. I'm done talking about that.
Okay. Well, we need to go to the next picture though.
Okay. Well, hang on.
Okay.
Okay. So with the label maker, I'm going to show you 3 different labels that I use the most. I've got my pink labels here, and those of you that have gotten prizes from us, you've probably seen your address on these. Okay. I get that off eBay. They come in all colors, but of course I have the pink. Okay, and then this is what it
Ooh, that
has.
scared me.
Yeah, that's how you change it. But these are just my traditional white labels. Obviously, I get those from eBay too. And then this is another one that I've gotten, and I'm going to get kind of close so you can.
What is it?
I don't know
like
if
3. Yeah, there.
Well,
hold it at an angle. There you go.
I'm trying to, but anyways, it prints in this middle part here, and that's file folder labels.
Oh.
The outside sections, this one and the bottom one is trash.
They're not even sticky.
And then yeah, they are, but the middle part is where they print. So the label, I mean, whenever you plug it in and you download the software, every time you put different labels, tape in it, it knows and it recognizes and it says, you've changed. You know, do you still want this, blah, blah, blah. So
it's
anyways,
smart.
It is smart. But anyway, I get all of my labels off of eBay. But I use it all the time. Okay, next picture.
Okay, hold on.
Hopefully it won't echo too bad.
This one?
No.
This one?
Nope.
This one?
There's one.
This one?
Yeah, that
okay.
one. Okay.
Screen?
This is just one of many, many, many examples
of
my label maker. You know, yeah. So, and then go back to the other one. Yeah, this is another example of my labels. So, okay, so back to the screen.
Okay.
Or the camera, sorry. Okay. You see us? All right, good. I guess if you lose us for a minute, it's because I'm having Brett put up pictures that I've taken with my phone. So.
Maybe so.
Anyway, so the label maker is just, I love it. It helps me stay organized, and I encourage you, if you have the money and finances.
How long is it on sale for?
Well, it said just Cyber Monday.
Oh.
So, may just be today.
Oh,
but
it may be gone.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay.
It's a good, it doesn't require ink. It's one of those thermal label things.
Yes,
so it'll never run out of ink because you never put ink in it. It's really cool. So
right.
Definitely recommend it.
Okay, and then I'm just going to show couple of other pictures, and then we'll be done switching back. So if you lose us, we'll be right back.
This one?
Yeah, that works. This next picture here, this is to the left of my computer screen, and that round white thing is a craft tub thing. It spins. Yeah, that I got from Michael's. And then the next picture. Oh, yeah, and then that back there, that's another one from Michael's, all organizing things on my desktop. And then this is my computer screen and what's right behind it that I see every single day. So, and I just wanted to show that to you because, as you can see, what one of my goals is, I bet you can't figure that out, can you? One thing that I want more than anything.
A zebra?
No.
Oh.
A paisley.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it.
I know you're teasing. Anyway, so, okay, so that's, I just wanted to show you that. That's what I see. So, okay, back to the camera. Yes. Are there any questions so far on the ARC and the label maker that I use to help keep organized? I'm fixing to go over my rolling office that I just got. But until then, are there any questions? Are you guys still with us?
Hello, can you see and hear? Hello, is there anybody out there?
Mm-hmm.
Just nod if you can hear me. And nothing. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Okay, just go on. Oh, Amanda says they're here. Thank you, Amanda! Sometimes we feel like we're talking to ourselves.
They're still there.
We're just talking to ourselves the entire time. But
okay. So, are there any questions? I don't think so.
Okay. Nod.
Okay. Yep, I'm nodding.
Just nod if you can hear me. Angie knew what I was talking about. Way to go. Fist bump, Angie.
Hey, Brandy says too. Yep, I'm nodding.
Little Pink Floyd there. Okay. Anyways, next.
Yes. Okay, my rolling office.
So how are we going to do this? You're going to just pull it up in your lap and I'll just hold the video camera?
Oh, here's a question. Susan says, which label maker did you get?
It's the Dymo Label Writer 450 Turbo.
Yes. And there's one where they print out 2 different kinds at the same time or whatever. This one's just the simple base model. So
it's the Turbo model, though. 450
the other one's Turbo
Label Writer Turbo. By Dymo.
Anyways, okay.
I just like saying turbo.
So I'm going to move on. I know you do.
Okay.
Okay, so
you're going to just get it, and I'll just. Where's it at? What are you doing?
Well, hang on just a second.
I'm confused.
I know. Hang on. I carry this. Pretty. I carry. Well, where'd you get this crate?
Oh, wow. This?
Yes, this is the crate that I've carried around right here. Yes, just hold it like that. Just up a little bit more and oh, wait, this way. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, just hold it just like that. Yeah, this is the crate that I have carried, okay? That used to have all my stuff in it, all right? Okay, and it's just, I mean, no wheels or nothing. It's heavy. Okay, you can put it back there.
Okay.
Thank you.
But I'm like seeing them through the crate holes. And
I know,
I'm like,
but we're running out of time.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so now I have...
She wouldn't lug that around. Brett would lug it around is what would happen. It was, you know, rather heavy, so...
Yes. Now I have what I call my rolling office. Yay, it's so fun!
More your way. There you go, right there.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's got wheels.
Pocket there, and it's got a pocket
there. It's got a front pocket.
And it's nice too because it has down a little bit, honey.
Down.
Turn this way. It's got a handle right here.
Oh, nice.
And it's got a handle right over here.
Look at that.
Okay.
Wow, fancy.
So it's nice. Anyways, whenever we had the horse show, my sponsor Amy Rose had this, and I thought, oh my gosh, that is so nice. I want that. But I couldn't find one. Well, they were on the Black Friday sale at Walmart, okay?
It's the only reason we went to Walmart on Black Friday.
It is. It's one of them. And this was the last
hated every minute of it.
So, anyways, okay, just...
It was horrible.
Quickly.
People were everywhere.
Yeah. First off, hang on.
Whoa, okay.
This right here.
What?
Hang on, there we go.
Okay.
This right here is a pocket.
Oh, look at that.
This has all of our business cards.
Look, that's us. Hi. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Hey, wait, did you put them in the right spot?
Yes.
Okay, now we open it, okay?
Oh
this
my
is what
gosh.
I know. This is what I love. Oh my gosh, this is like an organizing dream for me. But, okay, right here we've got samples. I've got my lotion samples, my sprinkle samples, okay, and it zips. Over here is the square. It's in that little bag, and then, of course, a
charger for your phone.
And then in this big bag, I have all pencils and pens and stapler and tape and snot rags and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay?
Hopefully they're not used snot rags.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, and then inside here, this right here is from 31. I got it like forever ago. But it holds all of my files.
Oh, it's like a
folder.
Yeah.
It is. It's like a fabric file folder. But anyways, in the front of it here, I have catalogs, and then with my label maker, I made all these labels here. But think about it: packets and fundraisers, Paisley Pick flyers, brochures, invoices, blank paper, inventory lists, contact info labels, mix labels, and then back here just kind of empty so far. And then in the very back, I have brochures back here. And then on the side, I've got little sacks that I carry. And then I have my cup that I went over in one webinar a while back. But that's inside. And then right here in the front, I have my apron that I wear. And scoop, of course. And then a notepad. And then on the corner...
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Over here I have... What do I have? Oh, I have a little candle, which I think is Alcie's.
I'll see if you're missing that.
And I have napkins because we always are cleaning out jars. You're not getting my boob in.
No, I'm not trying to.
Okay. And then I have some more business card type things.
Lotion samples, somebody says?
Lotion samples. Yeah, those are inside.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on this pocket over here, I have my, think about it, contact cards people fill out. And then I have one of these, which I know is Alcie's right here, but it came home with us, so I have one of those. So, anyways, that's it. That's my little rolling office. Watch out. Thank you. And it just is so nice. Look at it. It's got wheels and it's so perfect.
It is. It is perfect.
It's so perfect for me. So I don't have to. But anyways, they're still at Walmart. They're still around. But that, and where do I take this? I take this to events. I take this to parties. I take this to family gatherings. I will take this everywhere I want to take this, basically.
Yeah. And now that it has wheels and like a suitcase handle thing, she will roll that thing.
Yes.
I won't have to carry this big old
I know, you
crate.
lucked out.
I got lucky. How much did I have to pay for that?
$28 plus tax.
Hey, that's nice. I'll take that.
And I'm tired.
You did a lot of work there.
Okay, how much time do we have? Okay.
We're good.
All right. So
that's kind of like, it was like a big Roxy's Remarks section. We should have just pulled up the Roxy's Remarks on that one.
Yes, yes. But I want you to show your these maps here.
Oh.
Before Brett gets into these maps.
Oh, okay. Do you want to take a drink? And I can talk?
Yeah, well, just a second.
Somebody commented, and let's see. Jonna commented and said, anyone else feeling completely unorganized right now? LOL, way to go, Roxy. So you're inspiring.
Oh, thank you, but I know Dawn's a lot more organized person than I am.
We were talking before the team call, and we were talking about what we do for leadership and how we manage our team and all that kind of stuff. And Roxy's like, I don't know what I do. And I'm like, things like that. Just what you just did. That's helping and providing leadership.
I guess.
So.
But anyways, just a real quick.
Julie says you're awesome, Roxy.
Oh, thank you. When it's promotion month in the Weber house, it is, it's a love-hate relationship because we love promoting and we love seeing our teammates promote, but I hate the process of going through it, and Brett gets so
drawn into it.
Yes, I mean
consumed by it.
Yes, consumed. Like we're talking, 3 o'clock in the morning, still up looking at these things that Brett's getting ready to show you, and then I go to sleep, and then I turn around at 6. He's
not that
back.
late.
You were that last morning.
Okay, well, okay.
You were that last morning. I mean, he's just like obsessed with this, which is exactly what you need to do to promote.
You have
because
to be. Right,
you do.
Right.
There's so many things, but anyways, I had Brett bring in his maps that he filled out. So he could kind of show you, and it's got information stuff on there, so it's not like we're going to leave it up for you guys to just see all the information, but a brief glance at these maps will show you just on paper some of the how much time goes into what Brett does. Okay.
And so last week we talked about the career plan, and we talked about printing out the maps, and I encouraged all of you to go and print out the executive consultant, the manager, and if you're a manager, print out the executive manager maps in the back office. They're found in the resources tab. And so what they kind of look like is just this right here, and it'll have the title over here on this side, and then it has the person. So obviously this is for this was for Jonna Myers, and so I encourage Jonna to fill out one as well.
Jonna, did yours look like this?
I'm sure it did. As much as Jonna and I talked over the month, I'm sure it did. But anyways, you can see here we've got 4 managers listed here with their executive consultants and everything, and every single one of these people underneath an executive consultant, you have to go into the list report, and you got to look at when they're active until. You got to make sure they're active. Then you got to make sure that the executive consultants have their $400 in to be paid as executive consultants. Then you got to make sure the managers have $5,000 in team sales and that they're paid as managers and that they've got everything in line to be paid as manager for each one of these 4 all the way down. And one of these consultants down here that is maybe just joined or has been in for 6 months or so that has not started building a team, this person down here could throw the whole thing off, and that's what makes it really tedious, is that you're going through all the reports, you're looking, you're constantly monitoring. And so this was for executive manager. Obviously for director, you've got to have 4 managers and then 1 executive manager. And so this was the hardest piece of the puzzle. Executive manager is really tough to get to, and so when you're doing this, it takes a lot of time. Of course, you can kind of see I've got lots of notes written over here on people's names and how much they need, and then team volume, and then I put like group volume as of a certain day, this much, group volume as of this day, and I've got cross-outs and all that kind of stuff. But then,
and it's wrinkled. Look how
it's
I mean,
used.
it has went everywhere.
I mean, this one's got like pop stains on it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been it's pretty bad. But I encourage you all to, and these are for managers. So you print these out, and you've got your manager ones here. So
this is all. This was all for Jonna's team.
Yeah, this is for regular frontline managers that I had, and then this was Jonna's team with her managers that she had, Carly and Beth and Tricia and Amber. So yeah, it takes a lot, but that's as far as organization for Brett. I do this and I know where these things are, except I did lose them one day. I was like, "Where's my maps? Where's the maps? Have you seen my maps?
Where are my papers?"
They were
I've not seen or touched your papers.
I think they were underneath a pile of unfolded clothes on the couch. So it's a good thing.
How they got there, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. How I found them, I don't know either.
He slept with us in bed for like 2 nights straight at the end.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
it's like, then move your papers.
Constantly, going back to these and then ZebraNet and all that kind of stuff. But as far as organization, like I said,
Roxy, these are awesome.
Roxy does great for organization. I have Excel spreadsheet that I use to keep track of Jamaica trip points and promotions and things like that, but it's nothing that like what Roxy does. I'm just not, I don't know, I need to force myself to be that way, but these right here are a huge help, and when you write it out, you can see it, and that makes a huge difference whenever you're going through the promotion and you're doing all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, and I want him to show you that, because I mean, this is a resource from home office, and we use them just like everybody else. So they're very helpful.
It is very helpful, So yeah, this one's like been through the mill. It's
got pop and all kinds of things.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cross outs and erase.
I know. Well, there's do them in pencil. Obviously, I mean, I always do them in pencil. Yeah. If you do it in pen, you're going to have lots of cross outs. But I still cross out with pencil. But at least in pencil, you can erase. So, anyways, encourage you to do that. Yeah, Beth says, I understand your obsession. It was stressful. It is stressful, especially for managers, and you're wanting that second month to make sure that you get those pink dollars, and that's 400 pink dollars. So way to go, Beth and Carly. And there's some other ones down there, I'm sure, that got it too. But that's awesome. So great job. Anyways.
But I think that's it.
Did you have anything else?
No, I was just going to go back to the drawing here.
Oh yeah, there was lots of people that said me.
Yes, for the ARC, and what should we have them do? I'll go into the Facebook group and push go, and if you would like to have this ARC, type in me, and I
think they should give an explanation why. I think it needs to be a little bit more difficult than just me.
Just me will work. It's my giveaway.
Too easy sometimes.
If I was out there and someone was giving away something, I'd be like, man, I just want to type me. So, me, it will do it. But, and then before we sign off, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the kind words and thoughts and prayers that you guys sent my way while we were going through
Grandma.
Yes, my grandma, my heart. But anyways, thank you so much I got so many cards and little gifts and some flowers and it was hard. It was hard. It's the hardest thing I've had to do, I think, so far. But
well, it's hard. It still is hard.
Yeah, it is still very, very hard. But you guys, just the love and the well wishes and the prayers and things just really meant a lot to me. So I'm still writing thank you notes. I'm going to get those out, but I just also wanted to say here too, thank you so much for thinking with me. I didn't feel so quite alone, I guess. But anyways, I just wanted to say that. So
that's making me cry too.
I know.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? Thank you all for joining.
Yes.
You're welcome. We, like you said before, we couldn't be anywhere without you all. So thank you. You really are kind of like family. I mean, you really are. We don't, maybe get to see all of you as much as we do regular family, but when we get together, it is like family. So we're thankful for you guys. So.
Yeah. Okay. That's it then.
All right.
I'll go type go in Think Sprinkles and we'll get this ARC sent out. So.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you all, and I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next Monday night. So, as always, sprinkle on.
And PZ out. Bye.
Bye.